time for the men's equivalent, and you will not miss a moment on our dedicated coverage over the next few hours.
The question being asked by so many around here, is Mondo Duplantis going to break the world record for the 12th time? Well, he's been untouchable since 2023. 596, his lifetime best, 590 this season. Flown, the joint European indoor champion. Duplantis wasn't in Apeldoorn. All the honours for Duplantis, and several times as well. Will there be a 12th world record tonight? Sondelijk Guddomsen, bronze at the European indoors in Apeldoorn. Former gold medalist as well at the European indoors. 590 his best this season. Volkander Lita-Berger of Germany, 572, his best this season. Capable of going bigger than that, 590 his PB. Wolters Kreis, one of the least experienced members in this field from Latvia. Jumped over 5 meters 80 for the first time this year. Thibaut Collet only just missed out on a medal in Apeldoorn, finishing 4th. Always making improvements. There is Manolo Karalis, the first senior gold medal of his career in Apeldoorn when he shared that gold with Medal Floon. Li Chenyang, a 21-year-old from China. Listen to this. A huge ovation for the Chinese record holder. 585, his lifetime best. Sam Kendricks, twice a world champion. 3 times the bridesmaid at a world indoors. Coming away with silver. Down to that collection today. Curtis Marshall, world bronze medalist from 2023 in Budapest. Also twice the Commonwealth champion. Baptiste Thierry, big PB improvement this season. I'll come to that a little bit later on. And Esu Sajma, bronze at the European Championships in Rome last summer, just before. First to go then, from the Netherlands, Menno Floon, the joint European indoor champion. And easily clear the first height of 5 meters 50. The bar will be raised quite aggressively to 5 meters 70. Go up by 10 centimeters. Mondo Duplantis has decided to skip this round, so we're not going to see him for a little bit. Guddomsen then at 5 meters 50 to join Floon at the next height. And safely clear too. No shocks then in the early rounds so far. 2 down, 2 clear. Volkander Lita-Berger of Germany. Also safely over. Made a real impact when he won silver at the European Championships 3 years ago. He's trying to rediscover some of that form. Wolters Kreis of Latvia is in the best form of his life in a relatively short career. He is also over. Kreis, who actually finished ahead of Lita-Berger in Apeldoorn. 6th place for the Latvian. The next height might be a little bit of a challenge. Thibaut Collet. First failure for this competition goes to Collet. Not every seat's been taken yet, but they're rapidly filling up. Big occasion for Lee. They love that, just besides the runway. Or 550 and then some. Much more to give, just needs to produce that. Sam Kendricks will be next then. Two-time world champion. To get his challenge underway. At this stage, it's just about getting your eye in and just finding that rhythm, making sure that if anything is technically off, you can sort that out before the competition really starts to get going a little bit later. Curtis Marshall then. At 550. And easily clear as well.
Curtis Marshall of Australia certainly over the opening bar. Toruń, France has been in good form this year, number 4 in the world rankings.
Well, Thibaut Collet has already failed at this height, and the fellow Frenchman, Thierry, we're hoping he does not do the same. Zhu Shashma. Takia. Well, that would be a massive confidence boost for Sajma after that disappointment in Apeldoorn. Slight angle, but an easy clearance for Sajma. Here he is, Mondo Duplantis, entering the competition at 5 meters 70. Emmanouil Karalis in this competition, 5 meters 70, one of the most improved pole vaulters in the world, arguably the second best in the world at the moment, and the biggest challenger if Duplantis has an off day. And well clear for the man from Greece. Here he goes then, first attempt at 5 meters 90. Easily clear again. Ready to pounce if Duplantis is having an off day. Still shaking his head down the benches, Duplantis. Here goes Karalis. And a routine clearance for the Greek again. The Olympic silver medalist from Paris last year. Been a good competition so far for Kendricks. 590, first attempt. A little bit of contact with the bar, but it stays on for Karalis to stay in that joint first place. Oh, yes. He's making it look easy so far. 6 meters and 5 centimeters. If Duplantis lands this, he would have cleared 6 meters or more 100 times throughout his career. The century's up. And now 100 clearances of 6 meters or more, and look how huge that clearance was. Sam Kendricks leading the crowd, orchestrating the crowd. First attempt for Karalis to continue this ever-improving career of his. Better and better. What a bold decision it was to take it to Mondo Duplantis. Well, that pole vault world record attempt is going to have to wait for Mondo Duplantis. Triple jump in the women's competition, but here is Duplantis, second attempt. Oh, clear this time with a little bit of contact, a little bit of divine intervention. And the bravado to go with it. Karalis has to rise to the challenge. 6 meters 10. The first attempt was pretty close. The second, to begin his attempt, here we go. First at 6 meters 15. Clear first time. Is that going to be the gold medal winning jump? A big celebration to go with that clearance. It's already been a terrific night from the man from Greece. And he has the silver medal. Final attempt then. Just a bridge too far for now for Karalis. And once again, Mondo Duplantis is the world indoor champion. It is the three-peat for Duplantis, but what a competition it has been for Manolo Karalis. A national record of 6 meters and 5 centimeters, and the two embrace. And there are the three medalists. Celebrations can begin for these three, and they'll all be mighty happy with their achievements. From Emmanouil Karalis to take the silver, Mondo Duplantis with a third world indoor gold, Sam Kendricks taking the bronze medal for the USA.